Hello viewers, on my inverter arrived. A lot cheaper than the J car price, that's for sure. It should have been $800 at my local J car. I've had more good reviews than bad in this one here, so DC output's supposed to be 12 volts. Yeah, there's a signal, there's an option for solar panels or a battery. Up to 40 volts. Yeah, okay, I've got to get a connector for that, which should be in that container, in the accessory bag. Now it goes up to 40, I think it's 45 volts top input from the solar panel, so that's perfect. That'll be here we go. Input voltage on the solar panel, 16.5 to 45 volts. Perfect for my household solar panels. They kick out 38 volts at 8.5 amps each. Now to put them together in parallel, more than enough for this. Got the cable, I'm going to have to get some of those connectors and wire them up to the solar panels. Yeah, I have to get to wiring it, get the solar panel side worked out, because I don't want to just botch up any old wire on it, because A, it's a fire hazard, and B, it's going to be too inefficient for this to work properly. So I've got to get a proper wiring system on the solar panels first before I can hook this up. Solar panels will go on that. I've got some 1 amp and a 2 amp phone charging USBs, 2 sockets, charging small things. I'm going to run them off, I've only got a car battery at the moment, but I won't be putting heavy loads on it, because our car batteries are not going to last. It's not designed for deep cycle use, but for a quick test it'll be alright. The battery base hooks up to here. That's where your 12 volt DC comes in. Pretty good quality. It's a Misto brand. Yeah, the J car ones are smaller, 400 watt pure sine wave, smaller than that. And it was like $600, so it's a pretty good price here. Got remote too, that's pretty cool. Ground, I'll hook that up too. That's important for certain things, so it's got all that. That's a battery cable. Awesome, I've also got this one here. I'm going to use this just for lithium batteries. This does lithium batteries, so that'll be solid for that purpose. I've also scored 2 motors, a 1.5 horsepower TECO. Good motors those, Taiwan made, good stuff. And a CMG 4 horsepower, weighs about 38 kilos. Nice construction, next one up from this one. Good brand, so I got in touch with my old guy I got the PFC caps from at a local salvage yard. So he can get these pretty common, he gets them quite often, and he can doesn't want too much for them, which is good. So I only paid $100 for these two. This is from 1997, but there's a good motors, they last quite a long time. That was probably from about 2000, 2002. I think they're still making that current shape, so there's a brand, or second hand, but near new. They'll just come from air conditioning, big swampies. Single speed, just what I wanted. So, in pretty good condition and near new. I haven't had much use, so $50 each is a bloody bargain. These are normally like, this is probably, I think I priced these are like a $600 motor. That's for this size. And this size of CMG is like almost $700. But they're good to have as a hobby. He's got some antique electric motors. I told him all about it. I'm going to bring it, he's going to get an old pallet and just fill a pallet load of them for me. And I'll bring my Mega, and if any of them pass the dielectric insulation test, I'll grab them. He had a heap of burnt out ones though, which he scrapped about a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, I'll bring a Mega next time. Let me know if he finds more old motors like this, or this, either let me know. And I'll bring an insulation test, and I'll just test them there on site, and if they're good, yeah, I'll grab them. I'll give him my scrap ones too, he can scrap those. I'm not going to get much for them anyway. That one there, and the other one out the back, he can have those for scrap. He does his own scrapping too, so it's a salvage yard / scrap yard. He runs a woodworking business from there, so he's I think he's yeah, he's pretty old now. He's in his late 70s. So, but this guy owns this property. He's a very good historian. He knows a lot about the industries in Australia. He's a pretty good guy. Knows a lot about everything. He's got a lot of history there, so it should be for the stuff there. He should really set it up aside and make like a museum or something, because the stuff is just amazing. I'm going to ask him again. He's got some utility motors, or Maytag wash machine motors, little kickstart petrol motors. They're called Johnson utility motors. Maytag in America used them. And he's got some of those. If you still got them, I'll see if I can grab those too. They're a bit weathered though. So if he's got 4 or 5, I'll grab them all for next to nothing and make one good one out of them or something. Because you don't see much of those. Well, keep in touch and see what we can do. But yeah, I've never seen a terminal block like that. Normally these TECOs have a big terminal block that sticks out here and goes up there. So I've got some recycled one. Maybe grab that one there and just put it on there, or just put it straight in the grommet. Put a grommet straight there. Take up less space. Anyway, let's get this block off. Let's see what sort of terminal block's under there. It's quite small. I'll see what they've done here. This is a star only option. You can't change it to star or delta. So instead of having a terminal block where you would have to rewire it to certain specific application, like it here, what they've done, they just tied one end of it off into a common point. You got your U, V and W. So it's star only. I mean, yeah, star only. Actually, hang on. That'd be delta only. See, he's got the provisions for it, so what I can do, find out which one's U, V and W winding, work that out, which one's which, and I could just put lugs on it and convert it to one of these. It's not hard to do, just got to aim up which winding's which and work it out from there. Screw the, put some sort of provision on there so I can actually mount the terminal block. There's usually like a nub on here, on the casting, which you can screw one of these mountain terminal blocks to. That's pretty much like these old school motors. So this one here's the same. You only got your 3 connection points. Same with that one. And this one, just 3 connection points. That's all you got. And that one. So it's like the old school electric motors. Same configuration. That's alright. So you got your 3 windings here. That's in star. It is, because you have that one connected together and together like that in one heap for delta. This is just star, so they're all in series, which will be like that one. That's delta, so that's how the motor's wired in default. That's only in that application for a certain purpose. So should I want to venture in that and just change it, make it how I want to wire it, I can, but this is made for a specific application, so I have to kit all this out and just Wago my own wire on there. It smells brand new in there. Maybe I will. I might leave it for now. I'm only using it for VFD, won't matter. All I gotta do is take this wire off, do the same, put a new wire on it, and that'll be it. I might even get a terminal block, like on here. Put one of these in there. Do it all nice and neat and just tape it up and stuff it in there, put that plate behind it and put a stress relief on it. But I won't do that just yet. I'll just pull these wires out, put the thing back on and just have it so I can just Wago it on. That'll be alright. So I never seen one wired just for that specific purpose. So this has been wired for a very specific purpose. Pretty cool. As I said, you can work out which winding's which and split them up in your 6 UVW. Like you have in there, pretty much, U, V and W. And want a mountain block for one of these so you can have this sort of terminal block arrangement. That gives you the option, that or this, so you can change it between the two depending on application, but for VFD use this is fine. That's more than fine. I'll pull this wire out and just Wago some wire on as I look and test it. Good bearings, they've both got good bearings in them. But I can't run this on unless I stand it on something. That's a big pulley. I have to get that pulley off. I think there's a taper lock pulleys. You have to take the pulley off. Front pulley comes off and that taper locks off. So, bonus. Now after confirming the dielectric tests, let's give it a run. I'm not going to run it too fast because it hasn't got what I call a high-speed fan. So that sort of fan, oh, it's been pretty good, Nick. So I still don't want to run it too fast. Whew, whew. Whew, whew. Should have given it a bit of a suck with a vacuum cleaner. Ah, oh, man. 80 hertz. Nice and quiet. Well, I should have blew it out beforehand, shouldn't I? What a mess. Good thing it's a 9P55 drive. It's got torque. Yeah, she's got torque on it. Don't have to touch the settings on it. H-505, which is a frequency I'm going to set to. Go forward again. Okay, it does allow for the motor to slow down, then it will go forward again. 50 hertz, that's its normal speed of 430 RPM. 74 hertz. That's a good adequate fan. I shouldn't need to run it too fast. There you go, something that's dislodged. Scared the crap out of me. Hertz for a split second. As I said, I don't want to break that fan. It's in good condition, it shouldn't be a problem, but it's just got crap in there that's going to come loose, it might damage the fan. It's best not to do that. Good runner. Nice and quiet. Love these motors. Taiwan #1 quality. These are built just like those old Popes in my opinion. Built nice. That's why I didn't want to run it too fast, because anything dislodges, there might be a chunk of dirt that will hit those blades and break them off. That's why I was careful. But normally it should be alright. Let's get the vacuum cleaner out and get this a bit of a clean. I'm not going to hook that motor up. This beast is heavy. Okay, well, ready to go. I'll pass all the tests. A bit of a pre-clean up with the vacuum cleaner before this time. This is in Starburn. I'll leave it because the main difference is when you got it in Delta for this sort of purpose, running off VFDs, you just get more torque off Delta. That's all it is. .48. Quiet, nice and quiet. 61 hertz. Nice and quiet. I don't have any lugs, so I don't know if I'll leave it like that. I'll have to go buy some lugs tomorrow so I can put a copper cable on it and terminate it properly. But Waygos are good for test purposes. 80 hertz. Hertz, but 3 horsepower drive on a 4 horsepower motor. I'll leave it in start, just so I don't overload that drive. So they have a braking resistor on this VFD. Let's go backwards. These drive motors have not had much use at all. He only just got them in like within the last 6 months too, so haven't been sitting out in the field for too long. 100 hertz. Stop. This will come in quite useful, so always handy to have a couple of 3-phase motors. They're good to play with. Both run cool and smooth. I'll take those pulleys off because they're going to be a bit bulky at the moment. And get those shafts are clean. Anyway, that was a lot less messier than the TECO one. They are filthy in those fans. That fan's a good nick, it's not sun damage, it's good. Better preserve that label because there's a CMG. I don't know why they skimped on a label so much, but they're good motors. They were a good Chinese made motor. I wish I still made them in Australia, but unfortunately no. Got to get one of these eye bolts too, these are good to have. No, that one needs one. But anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.